series. So I'm going to do another review on a Kickstarter that I received recently, Tarot Obscuro. It's by a Lotta. That name. I am so sorry. I'm not even going to try and embarrass myself doing that. But look at just even the detail on that sun. Oh, so gorgeous. Now this feels beautiful. Like it's just this luscious, satiny. I mean, it's not shiny, but it just feels so soft to the touch. It feels just beautiful. So again, another deck where you have to download the guidebook. Here, look at this. Oh, they are like a matte black edges. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this beautiful, what kind of green is that? Do I have it here? It's like almost that green. Wow, it's almost that green right there. It's this beautiful lemony, limey, pale green. And a really cool design on the back, which, you know, I love that you can do it any which way. It's just fantastic. It's 300 GSM, matte, soft touch lamination. Now, on the thing, oh, I think that's what they mean. It does have gold foil, so if you look, hi, come on down. It's gonna, there it is. The letters are gold foiled on there, which, in all fairness, makes it a little hard to read. If that was like a black shiny foil, you'd probably see it, but it's gold. And so you get flashes of it, right? And they did that on the box also. So I'm a super backer on Kickstarter. So this is my guilty pleasure. I just love to help in any which way to get artists and creatives to get their decks out into the world. Just love it. So let's look at the box here. It's this beautiful, you can see it's not shiny except for the little gold touches. The ends, nothing here. More of the, oh, hi. You going to, there you go. Oh, no, no, okay, all right. We won't even play with that. Here's the back. Here's the inside. Isn't that look like it's a tin punch or a silver punched box? Love that. Love that detail. There's your magnets. Nice, beautiful magnet box. So, yes, we have some beautiful, I guess it's like photography. Go through that. Oh, and these are just, oh, they're heavenly soft. They got a good snap to them. Look at that. Beautiful snap. But they just feel so buttery. Like I really, really enjoy these cards. They're still in order because I've been waiting to put these out. But yeah, so there's the Fool. Bloop, bloop. See it there. Magician. High Priestess. The Empress. Now that is a drama queen. I don't know. The Empress, it's funny because I would see, no, this is a darker deck, obviously. But I would see the Empress as, you know, something softer. But when you look at her headdress, so pointed, so you would almost think, I would have said, well, that looks like, if I had it, didn't read it, I would say that is the Queen of Swords, just because just how pointed she is. But I think everybody's got points, so maybe that's like a mute point. Mute point. Okay. The Emperor. So, I mean, I would, okay, that's a lot. Hierophant. I absolutely love all the little details in these. They're just, The Lovers. Chariot. No idea what kind of chariot that would be. Strength. So isn't that interesting? So we have strength, but there's no animal to tame. There's no, looking inward to say that, you're taming your animal instincts. It's just, you really need to interpret it. I can't wait. I have not downloaded the book yet. Kind of was hoping it was in it, but forgot that it didn't have one. It'd be very interesting to see. It's obviously saying something about inner strength. I'll bring that down. The Hermit. You really have to think on these. So, the Hermit, he holds a lantern with a star. And here, that's his helmet is the star. Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. Justice. The Hangman. Isn't that interesting? So we have his clothes hanging, or her clothes hanging. I'm sure that there's something about, I don't even know. Death. Love your outfit. Temperance. The Devil. I mean, that would be an obvious one. I mean, one of the few obvious ones. The Tower. Now, isn't that something? Usually, when they show the Tower, it is, hit with a bolt of lightning and it's crumbling. But with this tower, it's not. But this is so provocative. Wow. So the star, another star headdress. Very nice. The moon. Just love that. Just, The sun, which, beautiful. Judgment. How interesting. And the World, which, the World, but she's wearing a moon hat? Or that is the world? Oh, Ace of Cups, that's beautiful. The lighting, the grays. It is such an art to take an image and you strip it of color and you have to make it 3D and tangible. You can't have it too dark, because if half of this cup was dark, then you really wouldn't get that rounding. And you don't want too much light, because the background is a nice soft gray. So this would have to be just either a little lighter, a little darker. They went with lighter so that you get that edge. Because that's the whole thing about black and white, is that these edges, the play between dark and light through the whole thing. And when you look at this photography, or whatever, they've done a gorgeous job. Like, you see how this is just rimmed with this light to give you that depth as it goes back. Oh, it's just, I love that. What a beautiful play with the dark and light. Two of Cups is odd. And the Three of Cups, they half look like solo cups, would you not say? And the Four of Cups. I love that face one. They almost look like bowls, though, these two. The 5. So 6 of Cups again. I really need to look. I love going through the majors because it just really gives you an idea. I keep coming to this 5 of Wands. It keeps coming at 5 of Wands. Oh, how wonderful. Each finger, right? And like, see how most of the backgrounds are lighter and the figures are dark. So to have on a more ominous card, not really ominous, a darker card, not really that dark, but to have the dark and then have the play of the hand on top of it, which is the lighter. Oh, so gorgeous. Not really into pips. I don't like that. Give me a figure. If you're going to give me just pips, give me something to think about. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. I'm really going to think about that 3 of Wands. Really going to think about it because it's not Wands. I love it. But then you go to the 4 and it's like, no, you're not giving me anything to think about. 5, I'm going to think about that. 6, I'm not going to think about it. Don't do that. Card makers, don't do that. 7, at least you gave me some people, and I appreciate that. I can look at them, and I can figure out the story. Thank you for the person. I mean, even just that is more than just this. Don't do that. Oh, wow. 10 of Wands. Ah, you could read so much into that. I mean, there's not really a lot you can do with the aces. I understand that. You know, but still you're giving me something more to think about. It's kind of a balance going on there. See, give me that, right? Make me think about that. Don't do that. See, you give me nothing with that. Am I being picky? Yeah, because I just love this deck. I love looking just at the pictures. Like a deck that makes me just think and look and examine all the little details and then think about why would they use that and what are they trying to convey. Just gorgeous. I do not understand how that's a 2 of Swords. But I have to find out, right? 3? Nope. I mean, I understand the picture for 3 of Swords is usually just a heart and 3 swords, and like this is piercing a rock. So, I mean, okay. You got it. You can have that. No. That's not what I want. And isn't that funny? I mean, that's part of it. But this is more of a sepia, more of a yellow. And this is more of a dark. This is more of the sepia, which is more of the red. This is more of a yellow. So you got all these different colors in here too. Oh, just... And we have the... So these must be the extra cards. See, I haven't gone through any of these before. Aren't those beautiful? I wonder if that's there so that you could swap them out. Gorgeous. Yeah, so this was the deck. Very, very happy with this. Very happy with this. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I only wish that they had printed for the deck a guidebook. But yeah, gorgeous. Worth it. I can't wait to play with it. I'm going to be doing readings with this, I'm sure. I know I'm going to be doing shadow work. I've done a video on how I do my shadow work. And I think for sure that this one will be in rotation for doing my shadow work. And just so you know, whenever I do shadow work, I use Holly Nelson's shadow work edition because it's perfect every time I use it. So I just realized when I ended this deck review that I didn't shuffle it. You got to know about the shuffle, right? Like, look how beautiful that green with my green matches beautifully. Let's just see if I can do this. Beautiful. They bend beautifully. Oh, they have a gorgeous sound. They are kind of, I am tough on decks. Little bit of a bow, and probably my fault, but I've only done, that's only the first, only the first shuffle, so they're a little stiff, but gorgeous to shuffle. Look at that. Come here. Gorgeous to shuffle. I am impressed. Yes, I love that. There is no edge on that. I wonder what that is. There's no edge, which is gorgeous. I just did one, but there was a bit of an edge. So this is wonderful. Whoop. Not an expert. Whoop. So usually when this is happening, I'll take them and I'll shuffle them the other way, right? In theory, that should kind of bend them back. And it does. Ish. Just gorgeous. And I love that when you take them and you just kind of, ooh, dark, green, dark. Easily amused. That's what I am. These are gorgeous. And I just forgot to do a little shuffle with them. But a beautiful dark. Does it say specifically for shadow work? Because the other one I just showed did, and it doesn't. Oh, so soft. Just beautiful. Don't do that. Do that. Do you know what I mean? I think I've already gone through that. Beautiful deck. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope we had a fun little go through, at least the majors of the Tarot Obscuro. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.